Have you ever seen a place where legends breathe alongside reality? A land said to have been born from the egg of a dragon that protected its people against their foes? Welcome to Vietnam, the land of mist and legend. Here, rivers whisper tales thousands of years old, and food is even served for the souls of the departed. With its 4,000-year history, this country is like a living book, its pages filled with stories of war, peace, love, and rainbow-hued teas. Today, we will embark on a unique journey through green mountains and emerald bays, from the heart of Chinese, French, and indigenous cultures, to the spirit of a people who still sing the poetry of life with the rhythm of wind and rain. Are you ready? Let's step together into the wondrous world of Vietnam. Vietnam, a country in Southeast Asia, is like a living painting of color, flavor, sound, and history. Over 4,000 years ago, a civilization emerged in this land, later blending with Chinese, Indian, and French cultures to create a unique identity. At first glance, you might recognize Vietnam by its endless rice paddies, a land that shouts the green of life from east to west. For the Vietnamese, rice is more than just food. It is a symbol of life, fertility, and the bond between humans and the earth. Each grain of rice holds a piece of this nation's history and culture. From simple rural tables to the delicate dishes of ceremonies, from offerings for the deceased to dishes served at national celebrations. However, Vietnam is not just a farm, it is a story. If we step into Halong Bay, it feels as though we have been thrust into the embrace of a lost legend. Thousands of limestone pillars rise from the water, like a dragon still breathing. The name Halong in Vietnamese means where the dragon descended. The legend says that a dragon came down from the sky to defend the people against invaders. And when the battle ended, the dragon and its offspring remained in the sea, where today one of the world's most beautiful landscapes exists. In the south of the country, the Mekong Delta flows with the breath of life, a network of rivers, canals, and floating villages where people travel by boat to school, the market, and even the temple every day. In this region, nature and humanity exist in perfect harmony. Fishermen, using nets passed down through generations, draw their food from the depths of the water, while women in their small boats sell tropical fruits and fragrant teas. Vietnam is a land of flavors. If you ever travel there, you will undoubtedly hear the name pho, a fragrant and simple soup with rice noodles, meat, and fresh herbs. Or banh mi, a sandwich that is the result of the fusion of French and Vietnamese cultures. A light French bread filled with a burst of Eastern spices. Vietnamese street food resembles a library of emotions. From fried crickets sold as a source of protein to rainbow-colored teas made from flower petals and fruits. Everything in Vietnam tells a story, even the food. During the Festival of the Dead, families visit their cemeteries and prepare food for their loved ones, not out of fear, but out of love. They believe that the souls of the departed are still hungry for affection, and food serves as a bridge between two worlds. The scent of incense, the light of candles, and the sound of prayers fill the air. And for a few moments, life and death become companions. Over the centuries, Vietnam has witnessed countless battles and occupations, from French colonialism to the tumultuous Vietnam War. Yet, there is something in the heart of the people that never dims: resilience. During the Vietnam War, a vast network of underground tunnels was constructed in the Cu Chi region. Tunnels equipped with bedrooms, hospitals, and even kitchens. These tunnels were not only shelters, but became symbols of an indomitable will, a testament to a generation that demonstrated how freedom can sometimes be born from darkness. Vietnamese culture is a mirror of diversity, from Buddhist temples in Hue to French architectural churches in Hanoi, from traditional Ao Dai attire to modern artworks in Ho Chi Minh City galleries. Everything is shaped by the fusion of the past and present. The people of Vietnam hold deep respect for their ancestors and nature. Each tree, every river, and even mountains are believed to have spirits that should be honored. When night falls in the northern villages, the sounds of drums and songs fill the air. Local festivals commence with dragon dances and colorful lanterns. The Lunar New Year, filled with joyful wishes and symbolic foods, offers a fresh opportunity for life. People decorate their homes with smiles, writing their wishes on red paper. In every heart, a seed of hope sprouts, the same hope that has survived for thousands of years. Today, Vietnam's economy is vibrant and growing, from textiles to technology, from agriculture to tourism. The country is rapidly emerging as one of Asia's young powerhouses. Yet, despite this progress, the people have retained their roots. They understand that being modern does not mean severing ties with the past, but rather continuing traditions in a new and conscious form. Vietnam is one of the Earth's biological treasures. In its tropical forests live species that cannot be found anywhere else in the world. Tigers, monkeys, colorful birds, and rare medicinal plants are part of this diversity. The government and global organizations consistently strive to preserve this natural heritage. As the people of Vietnam believe, if nature is destroyed, the human spirit will also fade. Vietnam cannot merely be seen, it must be felt. By touching the wind, savoring the rice, listening to the water, and laughing with the people. This land teaches that life is a blend of simplicity and depth, where even teas are like rainbows, meaning that life at every moment can be filled with color, flavor, and meaning. Vietnam is not just a country, it is a living story. A story of resilience, beauty, and love for the land and its people. If one day you find yourself in search of meaning and peace, perhaps the answer lies among the rice paddies or the waves of Halong Bay. A world that, with every breeze, reminds you that life is an art of seeing the details. If this mental journey has inspired you, please hit the like button. Comment on which part of Vietnam resonated with you the most, and share this video with your friends so they too can experience the magic of the land of dragons. The journey continues, and the world is always waiting for your curious eyes.